So, hi everybody. In this video, we are going to look at the basics of search engine optimization. How does Google search work, and different terms associated with it. So, this is the basic Google search page. What I'm going to do is, the first thing to understand here is how is my customer searching for you? The customer is searching for you using some basic search terms, and so generally 80% of the searches that happen on Google happen for a category. The remaining 20% happens for a particular brand. So, car dealer near me is a category search, whereas let's say Tata Nexon, okay, or KTM bike or Ideal Java is a specific brand search. So let's start with a basic search. Let's say I want to buy a car. So what will I do? I will just type out the car, and Google immediately starts the auto suggest tool in Google starts suggesting me what all is the commonly searched terms based on what you've done so far. So I don't want to buy or sell a car. I don't want to go to any of these sites. I maybe there's a Carter Road Social. Okay, so if I do, let's say a car dealer, now I get car dealerships near me. So first thing I can do is I can type out this whole thing on car dealerships near me. Let's say I'm buying a vehicle. Now, two things I can do. What Google assumes is that either you are searching for the particular uh, a particular dealer, or maybe you want to go to a website and search and do an online search. As we have seen in our previous video, that a large part of Indian consumers research online first before they go buy offline, buy online or buy offline. So what do you see here? Okay, at the top you see these three things over here. We'll discuss what this is all it. So I'm getting Trident Motors Andheri. I'm getting Perfect Choice Auto Deal. Trident Motors is a Tata Motors showroom very close by to my house. And there is a Skoda showroom also, which is close by in Jew Lane. Okay, that's where I stay. And now I've got a Justile, I've got a cardekho.com, Auto Portal, findmumbai.com, I have dir.indiamart, okay, I have got Zigwheel. So these are the websites that have come. Again, I get some used car dealers, so I got some more people over here, and I have got all of these things here. So let's see, okay, what all is all there, and there's some further pages. Now, the point of being search engine optimized is that we need to come on the first page of Google search, because 99.99% of the people only do their search on this page. Very few people actually go to the second page. So now let's see what all has come here. So the first thing, the whenever you type something which has a location, which is, let's say I type something which is near me, or I get all of these places. Okay, I get Mulund, Andheri West. Okay, this is what will Google do is Google will initially access. These are what are called the Google My Business page. Okay, now what is a Google My Business page? If I open, let's say, Maps, I open Maps Google over here, and I go to Google Maps, and let's say, okay, let's say you are in Delhi, and you want to do a little, you want to create a Google My Business profile. So what I can do is I can go down, okay, I can go down to Delhi, and I just show you how to create a Google My Business profile. And okay, this is, okay, let's say I am somewhere in Lajpat Nagar. All right, now and let's say my shop, my restaurant is somewhere over here. Look at this guy, Anand Ji Chole Bhature Wale. Okay, now this must be a small, restaurant. This guy has already added his location over here. How has he done that? I go here, I click a right click, and I do add your business. And once I add my business, this is how I start building my business profile. This is the Google My Business page. So what you are seeing, here, when I typed car dealer near me, these were the Google My Business pages. Why? And these, okay, and there is location targeting that is happening over here. So see this point here. This is close by to where I stay. Trident Motors, Skoda showroom, Boys and Machines. All the people, okay, are over here. Now, why? Now there must have been plenty of car showrooms with Google My Business pages. Why did these three come on top? Well, look at the ratings. Perfect Choice Auto Deal, he's got only 16 ratings, but they are 5-star ratings. Trident Motors 4.9, Skoda Showroom 4.6. perfect choice came on top because probably because of this is one of the reasons. There are many reasons, but we'll go through them one by one. So first is everybody, if you are physically present in a location, please create a Google My Business page. One of our videos further will talk about it. And what you have to do is get this page as active as possible. So I've got, this guy has got 16 reviews. So one thing is the rating, the quality rating, because Google wants to give you a search output which is as great an experience as possible. And the way it does that is that if a business has received some good reviews, this is what, okay, will come up higher. You got Trident Motors Andheri, which has got about 19 odd reviews, and then you got a Skoda showroom, which is 195 reviews. But because now look at this point here, with just 16 reviews, why is Perfect coming on top? Why is Trident coming second? Is because of the rating. Look at the difference, and this is the pattern that you will observe. Please do this search for your own categories, and this is what you get. Now, once, okay, I do this, I can look at more places and I'll get some more numbers here. These are the search engine optimized sites. Now we are going to discuss search engine optimization in the next video, next lesson. And our objective is that if our sites are search engine optimized, meaning what? They contain a sprinkling of these keywords, and there are multiple factors that go into it, so we'll cover it separately. We want our website to be over here. Now you observe one thing, okay, I have searched for car dealership, but if you look at the top car companies in India, none of these guys are actually featuring over here. We got Just Dial, we've got Car Deco, we've got Auto Portal, we've got the portals, we've got the influencers, we've got some startups. Okay, we don't have Tata Motors here, we don't have Hyundai, we don't have Mahindra, we don't have Kia Motors. Okay? None of these guys' websites came, and okay, there could be some issue in search engine optimization over there. So this is great. This is our list of websites, and then you got some more used car dealers, which is a related search. And after that, at the bottom of the page, Google suggests to you the most common search terms related to the search that you did. I did a search on car dealerships near me, and okay, now which were the most common, the most high volume search terms connected to the 4 words that I've given. This is what the auto prompt is suggesting. The second thing that it is telling me is again the same search. So these are what are called search queries. And the idea is that if you want to do a better search, if you're not happy with what came out over here, this is what is the search. Okay, this is what the search query. Okay, you can use any of these search queries. Now let's look at some other things. Supposing I do restaurants in BKC. BKC is Bandra Kurla complex. It is a okay for it is a hotspot where you have lots of restaurants. So I am now searching for restaurants in BKC. Again, I've got my Google My Business pages here. Now see here, 5.8T. My God, what is T? 1000, right? 1.1 thousand, 1.9 thousand, 4.5, 4.6, 4.3. Why did 4.6 come below? Well, this guy has got an overwhelmingly high number of reviews. That's Yaucha for you. Okay, so this is the idea. Each of these, now you got a location. Again, you have now got a lot of websites. So TripAdvisor. Now what happens is the Google search crawler, which indexes site. Now it keeps searching websites all over, okay, all the time. And you can go to Search Console and specify. If you make a change in your website, you can go to Search Console and tell the Google crawler that look, I've just made changes to my site, reindex it again. And okay, Google site crawler keeps indexing that site, these millions of sites. And Google has released a notification recently saying that it's only the top, the first 15 MB that actually gets indexed. And Google searches that index file on its own. It doesn't actually do the search, okay, a live search every time, and finds the sites which are best optimized based on the keyword that you've given. So 10 best Bandra Kurla complex TripAdvisor is what came in over here. This is what is called the page, okay, page name or page title. If I this is the this particular part is called the meta tag or the meta description, and these are some site extensions or call extensions
which we add when we create an advertisement. So that's the idea. Okay, this is the idea, is to come on these particular pages. So this is the title, this is the meta description, and if I understand now, the point of this entire exercise is that I need to know what are the most common search queries on which my category gets searched. Okay, mind you, if you are looking for a specific place, if you're looking for McDonald's in Mumbai, of course, okay, the McDonald's site will come. But if I'm making a category search which is restaurants in BKC, this is what is happening. Now what happens when I don't put in, okay, let's say I put in bike dealer, again the same thing, global Java, Nasir, so the Google My Business page is on top, you got a Just Style, you got car and bike wale, bike deco, all of that point. Now, supposing I don't do a location search, if I just look at, let's say, a different, like I do laptops on Flipkart. Now I get some interesting things. Now what I get is, you see this ad. I have now got an ad of Dell. I have got an ad of Flipkart. Now notice one thing, okay? I put laptops on Flipkart, but Dell is bidding for the word laptops on Flipkart. So you can bid for your competitor's search query, no issues at all. Okay, and we'll show you in the next module how much that will cost you. So that's the point. Okay, flipkart.com. As we have discussed earlier, this is cost per click. So Flipkart, here Flipkart, the ad, Dell, the ad, these guys are not being, the advertiser here is not as yet being charged. Why have their ads come on top? Because they probably bid the highest for this particular keyword, which is laptops on Flipkart. If I change the search query, let's see whether they are bidding for that other term also. Well, there isn't, okay, too much of bidding happening, so you're not seeing any ad over here. Okay, now go back. Okay, now is Dell being charged? As of now, no, but the minute I click, which is what I did just now, the minute I clicked, the Dell laptop page will open, the landing page, and now Dell has been charged for whatever they bid as per the ad ranking in the by Google. I do another term, okay, commercial vehicle dealer me, this is what I get. No one is bidding for these terms, but this is what, okay, this is what it shows up. Notice that, okay, you don't, your Google is showing up a Google My Business page. It is showing, let's say, ads. Okay, so if I do 2 BHK flat in Mumbai, 2 BHK houses, Runwal is running an ad, Lodha is running an ad, Kalpataru is running an ad, okay, Biryani Wala, what is that? Birla, okay, Birla Niara Worli is running an ad. So there are almost 4 ads. Now the question is, okay, why are some of you seeing no ad? Why is some of you seeing only 1 ad, 2 ads, 3 ads? Well, it's got something to do with your past searching behavior. It's got something to do with your profile. So if you are the right profile, it will show you more ads. If you have never clicked on an ad in the past, Google after some time concludes that it is of no use to show you ads because you don't click on any. So it stops showing you ads after, say, some time. Well, it's a business, that's what it does. And of course, you got the search engine optimized sites down below, followed by some photographs. Now, if I search for a particular product, okay, see what happens. What happens here is, let's say I search for the, okay, Hyundai Creta, okay, venue. All right, let's do Hyundai Creta price in Mumbai. So now I am seeing a Modi Hyundai ad. I am seeing a ad of, okay, cars 24, check Mumbai on road price, right? I'm seeing images, and I'm seeing again a whole lot of aggregators, and I've seen some ad down below. So this is what is bottom of the page ad. We will see a concept called top of the page bid and bottom of the page bid a little later when we get into search engine on keyword planner. And okay, if I do, you notice that I am only getting websites, or I'm getting ads, or I'm getting Google My Business pages. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not seeing a Twitter profile, right? And let's see whether I get something if I specifically search for the product. So again, I'm getting a product. I am getting this. Now I'm getting a story. Okay, car dekho, top 20 exports. Oh, and now I got a video. All right, so now see here. Why did I get a video now? Because because these are YouTube videos. All of these are YouTube videos. And YouTube is part of the Google family. Notice that you're not seeing any Twitter handle. Notice that you are, in very rare cases, you will see a Facebook page search. Um, You are also not seeing Instagram. Okay, why is that? Because the platform doesn't want to send traffic outside the platform. And this is the reason why we must have different social media handles, because search doesn't just happen on Google anymore. It also happens on, okay, I will show you, it also happens on YouTube. So I can, okay, so this is our YouTube channel. There's a
Hi
corresponding
दोस्तों.
handle on Hindi, on English also. So when I go to the, okay, this thing, suppose I do a search on, let's say, car dealer, okay, near me. Okay, this is also a search term on YouTube, and YouTube searches. Now see here, car dealer near me. I've got biggest stocks of trending cars. I've got number one used car dealer. There are videos on this. How to buy a used car from a dealership. There are lots of views here. Okay, there's so much video here. So you have a situation where people are searching and researching online. And okay, what are you getting? You are getting, if I do, I saw some videos over here. So therefore the idea is that we have to have, your business should have multiple social media handles. And whenever you upload content, it takes a few minutes to upload it on all the contents. So therefore we are talking about a Facebook page, we are talking about an Insta business account, we are talking about a Google My Business page, because Google search will only come to Google My Business or YouTube or the SEO optimized sites, okay, search engine optimized sites. It will very rarely, it does go occasionally, we've seen it, it does go to YouTube, to Facebook, but very rarely to any other handle. um, and if your customer is a B2B person, then LinkedIn is also one more thing that there. WhatsApp is becoming popular, so having a WhatsApp business page is also important. So all of us should have therefore 6 different social media handles: Facebook page, Insta business account, WhatsApp business page, YouTube channel, Google My Business page, and LinkedIn page. Okay, thank you.